Sparkles, my name is Linnea Ann, also known as Mimi, also known as Ann, and welcome to my YouTube channel, aka this video you are watching right now. Today, we are going to be making some string rings. Basically, it's rings made out of string that you can make all by yourself, and no, it's not mostly out of beads. It's actually mostly out of string, but you can use beads. These are the kind of beads that I'm going to be using one of these kind of beads today. I forgot what company the ones are from. I think I'm going to use blue on a blue today, so I don't know what company they came from, but I do know that I love making string rings, so I can't wait to teach you. A lot of you guys on my YouTube community page have been asking me to teach you guys how to do this. So we got blue string here today. Now you want to have it long enough that that you can still make a loop at the end and have enough string that it will go through the whole entire ring. You don't have to do the whole entire ring. Sometimes I don't even do the whole entire ring, but you can, and that's what I'm going to do. Also, you can make bracelet. You just have to make a bigger loop and then make longer string because, again, whole entire bracelet, but you don't have to do the whole entire bracelet as well. A lot of people, when I give them the bracelets, they wear them as anklets because it's pretty much the same style as anklet. Also, if you guys want me to in a future video, I can teach you how to make braided rings where it's still the same style except you braid it before you do what we're about to do. We won't do that today. We're just going to do a simple string ring today. So this is my string. I have cut it. Now I'll take the end of it, as you can see, and I'm going to make a loop. Now it doesn't really matter what size loop you do. If you want to go the same size as your finger, make sure the loop is slightly bigger, okay? Just a tiny bit bigger, so because the size will change when you start creating the ring. The size will change. Knot it. Make sure the knot is strong. You can cut the string, or you can wait until the final part and start weaving on top of that, or you can start weaving on top of it now and go around that way, the other way. I'm gonna weave on top of it so you can get an idea. So what we're gonna do is now we're gonna start weaving. So we're gonna take the piece of string, we're gonna put it underneath right here. Can you see that? Putting it underneath, and we're pulling, and now we want to make it kind of even. We don't want it on top of the knot. Now, it can be if you really want to, because that can become its own jewel instead of doing a bead, but I would like to put a bead on top of it, so I'm going to try not to go on top of that, but you keep on going. So you just, again and again, and you just keep on going. Now, a lot of you also have been asking about the Forever Chosen conference I went to, also known as a retreat. I had a lot of fun. I got to talk to a lot of women in my church. I got to meet some new people. Didn't go to my church, but went to other churches. This retreat was technically 3 days, but it was more like we drove on Friday, got there Friday evening, and then Saturday we were there for a full day, and then on Sunday we were there until about 12, and then we headed home. It was in Michigan. It was about 2-3 hour drive, and the only reason why I could not film it is because when I filled out the paperwork for it, and they gave us like itinerary, I think the word is. It said, please do not, please come with the retreat in mind and come fully aware of what you're about to do. Also, it asks that we disconnect. So, and to me, disconnecting would be no taking pictures, no filming and stuff like that. But a lot of the other women were taking pictures, had their phones with them. I had my phone with me, but I either had it off or on silent, and I was using it as a phone, like I was just using it as a um, alarm clock, basically. Now, if you make a mistake like I did, like this, that's okay. You can just go on top of it and make it a jewel, or you can use your bead and you can put your bead on top of it. Now, will it hide the bump? No. Will it hide the mistake? Not really. But now your ring has character. So we'll just put this on top of this. Now, I usually sell these for about, the rings, I kind of want to change the price to $1, but I usually sell them for about $5. Like how I sell my magnets and my keychains and my hair clips. I need some more hair clips. Honestly, I need to buy more. So that's how you just put it through the string, and then you start just doing what you were doing before, and just keep on going, you know? As you can see, you can still see what happened with it, the mistake, but now it's got character. So, some people, after they're done with this, will continue. They will do one more lap with the bead right there and do another layer on top. And that's really cool too. I have fun doing layers. I usually do layers when I don't have a bead on there, or I'll do layers before I add the bead. Like I'll have the one layer and then I'll put the bead and then I'll do the second layer and finish the second layer. I've done, the highest amount of layers I did was 3. But I'm pretty sure you can do more layers. It just means that the ring won't be as flimsy. It would be really thick. And a lot of people like the 2-layer rings the more than the 1-layer ring. I know I like making the 2-layer rings more than the 1-layer ring sometimes. But the 3 and 4 layers, I think, honestly, for me, that's too thick. But it's up to you. Anyways, back to what we were talking about. So, yeah, Forever Chosen, we had a speaker. Her name was Becky. And she stood on stage and she talked about how we're all chosen by Christ, by Jesus, and we're beautifully and wonderfully made. And that anything else said about us is a lie. That we are chosen by the one living God. And he sent his son to die for us. And she told us her whole story. She's a musician, and she actually signed. It was really nice of her to do, but she actually signed. Where is it? There we go. She actually signed my bucket list journal, which I get it signed by people that help me out with my bucket list. And she inspired me to do public speaking, and I was able to speak to a group of girls last Sunday and talk about kindness and encouraging other people. So that was really fun. But yeah, the food was really good. We went to Miracle Camp, which is it's a pretty small campground in Michigan. But what would be really cool is to host a camp there and like have a camp event there, like myself host one and have one present. Now you can stop here, or even shorter. You can stop shorter and just like have it like this, but I'm gonna continue going until the very end. But Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We didn't do any outdoor activities. We did a lot of indoor activities. At one point, because of not getting a lot of sleep, one of the nights I actually skipped out on some activities and like roaming and stuff, and just went and took a nap, which was okay. One of my friends came and checked on me. I actually had a lot of my friends were there. My one of my dear friends who's like a mother figure to me. I have a lot of mother figures, a lot of mother figures, but she she kept watch on me and she checked up on me as well. At one point when we had to pack up, she literally took me by the hand and guided me back to my room. We were staying in a one building with lots of rooms in it that had bunk beds, but that you could also there's also a hotel that you can stay in, and there's actual cabins that you can stay in. There was another set of campers there, like not just us. There was actually a teens camp going on there during that weekend. So we had our retreat and they had their activities and they stayed in the cabins and we stayed in our building, and it was a lot of fun. I was glad to be that part of it and enjoy it. Now I will be making some dance cover videos real soon. If you like to see some of those, I don't know if I'll do that today just because it's Wednesday, so I go to clean my aunt's house today. So I try to save up my energy until I have to go. So that's why I'm making this video and I'm not making like crazy videos today. I do have a oh my goodness video coming up real soon because I ordered some really cool stuff and I can't wait to get them. Um, I will tell you where I got them from though. I got them from Critical Role and Yes Theory. So, and it'll be my first set of merch purchasing from both of them, which is really cool. I want to get more like clothes and things from them, but the items I buy aren't clothes. But I can't wait to show them to you and share them with you and explain why I chose them and what I'm going to do with them because I'm not even, some of it I'm not even keeping. I'm actually going to do something else with. But, um, but yeah, that video is going to be coming up. I don't know if it'll be this week or next week or even like 2 weeks from now. It just depends when my stuff gets here. I want to make sure all my stuff is here before I share it with you guys and before I do what I want to do with it. But as you can see, the ring's almost done. Now, if you would like to see me make a 2-layer ring, we can do that in a future video. And we can also, not in the same video, but we can also do a braided string video as well. I might make a poll after posting this video, make a poll asking if that's something you're interested in. Um, but feel free to vote on that if you want. I won't force you to do anything. I believe that you have a choice and we all have a choice. We have free will and we have choices we can make, and we need to make choices out of kindness and love. And that's my personal opinion. So, and that's why I love people. That's why I care about people, because that's what we're supposed to do. So. This ring's more of my finger size, but you can make it smaller for your size or for your friend's size. You can even sell these. Like I said, I sometimes sell them for $5, but I might start selling these ones for $1 because I'm selling my hot glue stuff for $5 and to $10 depending on the item. If you want to see that video, I can do that video as well. Again, it's not the first time I made a hot gluing video, and I can do it again if you would like. But here is your ring. Ta-da! I love making this. Most of the time I don't even sell it. I give it away when I'm on the kindness corner. When people try to give me money and stuff, I just give them a ring, and then I use the money towards kindness projects. I'm done arguing with them on why I can't take the money, you know. I get into these arguments about it, and it's just frustrating. I don't like arguing with people. I'm going to put cut the extra piece of string off here carefully. And there we have it. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, I hope you did. And if you did, please put a thumbs up. And if you didn't, that's okay. You don't have to enjoy every single one of my videos. It will be sad that you put a thumbs down, but you don't have to like all my videos. If it's up to you whether you like them or not. It's not up to me. Anyways, I love you guys so much. And I hope you guys have a great day. And you remember to breathe. Talk to you guys later. Sparkle on, my beautiful, wonderful sparkles.